Good day, Lord and ladies, and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity.
Need
Well,
something?
so I'm just still a bit where we left off last time, which was that I'd lost like 7.5 grand's worth of money and been beaten, sent seriously around the head by random RNG, which is not something I like to do per se. Exceptional. I need to get a brain if I want it to be exceptional. I don't think these guys have a brain.
Just say the word.
But we shall overcome. Would you happen to possess an old helmet or a horn that looks like it's supposed to be attached to a helmet? You're in an open compartment where I can pull out a cracked horn, particularly wrapped in cloth. One of the villagers sold me this during a previous visit, he scowls. He said it came from some rare lake creature and was quite valuable. It's been dismissed as junk whenever I tried to resell it, unless you know otherwise. No, it's largely worthless, however I know a collector for that sort of thing, if the price is right. Your order in size. I'll sell it to you for the same price I bought it, £300. Done. The world fade and your vision blurs. When it returns, you find yourself in an ice waters of a bay, your body numb from the cold and your lungs burning from exhaustion. Nearby are Adwell and Bardwen. Both of them are swimming madly in effect past you. On a distant shore waits other members of your tribe, and with them Orlara, daughter of the chieftain. It is for her hand that the three of you are competing today. Give up, Garrod. Ardhell passes you, and despite your best efforts, you can't quite catch up. You look around to see where Badwen is, and it's by sheer chance you catch sight of the sea serpent's head surging towards your group. As before, the world stops. The memory trail lost without your guidance. Attack the serpent. Be a man. Your fatigue falls away as you turn to face the serpent that charges you, its jaws wide, its foot-length teeth flashing in the sunlight. At the last moment you dodge to the side as its sharp jaws snap shut. You hear your hair too slow, and one of the serpent's horns tears open your forearm to the bone. You grit your teeth against the sudden pain and wrap your arm around the serpent's neck. Before it can turn around, it thrashes and rolls wildly, trying to throw you off. You hang on for dear life, weaker with every breath as your blood drains. You do the only thing you can do. You do the only thing you can think of and jam your fist straight into the serpent's eyes, burying your arm as far as it can go. The serpent whips around in agony and your grip slips. You tumble through the air as your consciousness fades. The race. How could I have forgotten the events of that day? Garadar looks at his hands. I remember it now, but I feel no difference yet. Please, you must find the last part of my helm. Right, so we got the helm, that bit. Let's see who's got a sail. Very nice stuff, except the hunting bow. Some very nice gauntlets. I need potion ingredients that are useful. I need a brain. Everyone always needs a brain. I'm going to grab the pry bar, because you never know when you may need a pry bar. I don't think I have one in my stock. No, I've got a grappling hook though. I may grab another grappling hook. Right. So now we have 2 grappling hooks. Right, so he doesn't have what I want. So let's get going. These methods haven't seen use in a long time. Indeed, they have not. Ah, there's something here. Hammer and chisel. Always useful.
Just say the word.
I always carry a lot of tools around because you can use them for events in the world. Right. Longwatch Falls. That's where we need to go to get this pearl. Yeah, I'm just annoyed. Like I looked into it, castle attacks, because when it does, Thermal Pearl, travel to Longfall Falls, find a hot spring.
And then you hit your own father?
Not I. That was Isilmir.
Yeah, but you're the same person.
Fine cock's feathers to that.
I see your point.
Just say the word.
Right. So we're near the falls. We need to find this pearl. What the? No, it's a lost soul. A few odds and ends lie scattered by the path. It appears to have been a struggle here, but the evidence is half buried under a thick blanket of snow. Wisps of essence hover in the chilly air. Reach out. Oh, let's inspect the area first. The empty pack lies in the snow. It's been torn nearly in two. Also, muddy tracks churn the ground. It's difficult to discern the shapes or number, but they appear to lead north. Reach out for the essence. The soul fragment plunders into your memory. Your name is Yagdar. You've never been more than 20 miles from home, let alone to the White March, and yet you've been clambering steadily higher for a week now. The air is too thin, your clothes are too light, and you've barely got enough 3 days worth of food with you. But you've never felt better. You've only had a handful of fainting spells since you began your journey. You've had as many in a single day before. But the dreams have been the best part. Despite the frozen, rocky ground and the screeching wind, sleep has found you each night and brought you visions of majestic peaks wrapped in snow. The cold is but a sweet ache in your bones. And as you hike into the world, you feel that ache spread along with the certainty that you're getting closer to him or to her, your soul twin. A stranger whose soul mirrors your own, one of the few people in Aura who could understand the constant torment of a split soul, and the only person who would help you relieve it. Something approaches you through the shroud of snow ahead. You feel a throbbing presence like a heartbeat through a thin line, and you know. The vision ends abruptly. You find yourself staring at Yatta's scattered belongings whilst the elation ebbs from your veins. His essence fades from you and you feel his eagerness dissolve into disappointment until all that remains is the emptiness of a meaningless death. Discover how Yogda died. He probably got eaten, to be honest.
Yeah.
Or his other soul presence was like a monster or something. So here we go. Man, that's a lot of them. Okay. So if we're going to do this... Man, that's a lot. Get that done. Cleansing Wind. Relentless Storm. He can't do anything because he's paralysed. Right. Get into the fight and kill as many as we can. Right, are they attacking? Go after this one. Keep electrocuting them. Those dead. Oh, frozen slam. Get that up.
Yeah.
Find a hot spring near Langwatch Falls. Find the thermal pearl. Right. That was quick.
Just say the word.
Can't do that lightning spell again for some time, and he leveled up. So let's see what we were putting it into. Get his athletics up, 'cause that's always useful. Survival was useful, so probably save my points. Class. Wild Strike burn, passive, damage as burn. Get more spell slots, which is always nice. Once per encounter. No, let's get an additional 4th level spell slot. Because that's very useful. One of the things I find this game you always want to pick up before anything else, if you can help it, is you always want to pick up more spell slots. Because it gives you more tactical flexibility. Right, okay.
Just say the word.
We read the journal, didn't we? And it basically said about various bits and pieces. Yeah, They're looking for some kind of cipher to get into the ruins. Then key uniform, mask. Right, what's this? Club of Fine Gentlemen. Yeah, okay, so that could be put in. Just trying to clear up my inventory a bit, potion of iron skin and various bits and pieces. I need to remember to take potions more often. It's not something I always do, to be honest. I'm a bit bad at doing it. Tubes of stiff frozen mud rise from the ground, and warm air buffers your face as you peer into them. You see shining jagged shards inside. Yeah, these are basically hot vents. Blood moss. You peer into the pool. The water is perfectly clean, but you don't see anything inside. Okay. Find the pearl. Right, let's go. There's more of them, is it? Okay. Let's try and get this one down. Get that spell up. Get that off. Get him. You go and slash him up. Ouch. That's a lot of damage coming my way. Right. So quickly go and support them before he dies and before she dies an ignominious death. Pop your second wind. That done, charge in there. Oh, she went down. That's not good. Oh, he's going to go down as well if I'm not careful. There's loads of them. Okay, time to break out the big guns. First off, you've got to shoot that guy with that. Then you're going to hit the group up with this. Oh, we're going to fail. We're going to die if we don't fall back. Run away. Oh, really? We're going to get wiped out by these fools. Really? Okay, fine. Can't turn into pigs. Right. So all we can do now is pray to the gods above. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this, I think. I don't think there's any way for me to get out of this. Not unless I jinx it. Okay. Our guys are down up there as well, which is really bad.
Yes?
Right, so how are we going to do this? We can't rest.
Aye?
And I need to get the rest of the party up. Okay. Gotta kill him before anybody else.
I shall.
Come on. Oh, he's up here as well. No, I need to find something.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Boast to the party. Still up, okay. Fireball it is.
Ah, thank you.
He's still up. Right, if the flying kick and killed him at least. Okay.
What?
Everybody gets up. Man, that was a hard fight. Rent's knee. Whew.
Just say the word.
Close thing. I overstepped, that was the problem. I overstepped and really,
How may I help?
really pushed it too far. I should have been a bit more careful.
I'm on
Right,
it.
everyone sort of get up around here. Party formation. Let's go with that.
Just say the word.
It's a red fin. Yeah, okay, there's a lot of them. Right, we know what to do this time. Right, he gets that up. He gets that up. Priest, get this up straight away. You get your heal up straight away because you need it. Spark of that. The cleric's going to go down. Yeah, he's down. That's not great. Get the red fin. Okay, keep shooting him with magic. Get that ability off.
Just say the word.
Oh, it's a brood mother, that's why. Okay. He's still got that up. He's looking really bad. Play on hands. And then punch this thing in the face. Everybody just keep punching the brood mother in the face. Oh, you want to play it like that, do you? Fine.
Lavaru.
Take that. Whew.
Just say the word.
Monk is down and he's got a couple of concussions.
Just
Bits
say the
and
word.
pieces. Fine pike. So we fought a brood mother, did we? take it. Langfall. Brood Mother. I wish they had different things for the different like enemy types, like different descriptions, because like this overarching one is a bit
Just say the word.
disappointing in some regards. His injuries are really adding up. His health should come up a bit.
Just say the word.
Yes.
Don't think I have anybody else in the
Yes.
group that does first aid beside
way.
him. Nope. Okay.
Just say the
So
word.
what's here? Yada's journal. Most of the few remaining pages are ruined with mud, but you can make out entry near the end of the journal. Full stag. Woke up this morning, saw my toes had turned blue, spent the last of my fuel warming them up, but it only took me an hour to start the campfire this time. How far I've come. I passed the village yesterday and thought about stopping. A warm bed and a proper meal would have been a treat after almost a week in the mountains, but I don't want to lose track of my soul twin. Not when I'm so close. I dreamed of a cave behind the waterfall last night. I think that's where I'll find him. I'm not sure what else could it mean, but I'd better. Next page is missing and the rest are all unreadable.
I'm on it.
Right.
Just say the word.
That was their brood mother. You brush your cloak over the steam away from the pool. You think you see, but no, this is the bubble rolling on from the depths. The pool is empty.
Just say the word.
Really? Oh man, that's annoying. There's another one. Okay, let's go. Ouch. Really? We're getting beaten up by a load. I hate these guys, they have so many attacks. Right, okay, it's dead and lifeless. Right. In here, you look into the third pool, you see something round iridescent resting on the bottom. Take it. You reach in, your flesh tingling in the warm water. You pull the sphere out. It's heavier than it looked, and it's smooth, pearlescent surface shining as you turn it. You stick it in your pack. You find a thermal pearl.
Just say the word.
Return to Teldor outside the Girris Rest. Right. Man, our people are hurting bad. I might rest. Yes, rest. So morning is coming up.
Just say
Everyone's
the word.
healed. We'll do a little bit more exploring before we call it quits for the episode today. What's that? Bitter spirit. Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, there we go. Sorry, I had pressing the wrong button. Right. Pile of bones, greenstone staff. A twisted piece of wood grips a glowing ard chunk with its root-like tendrils. Something about the stuff resonates with your soul. When you hold it, you hear a distant whisper of wind through the trees. Quarterstaff, two-handed value, wizard, druid, monk. Slow. Yeah, not bad. And fine armor. And they suddenly become super hostile. Okay. So to seen that spectre on all of these things as well, I take it. Right, okay, get that out. This is what I get for looting the dead. I keep on telling myself I shouldn't do it, but I do. I'm not going to hold back.
Yes.
Oh, he stunned me, really? Okay. You need to kill this.
Just say the word.
Okay, that's bad. His health is going. Who's here? Kill that. Blast it. Oh, his health is really taking a pounding. Are we still fighting these things? Okay, lay on hands on him. He needs to get... The problem is he's constantly being stun locked. Is there nothing we can do? I thought we had an ability that protected people against stun lockage. They're affected by paralysis. Right, that sucks. Right, you go deal with this one. You go two down here and deal with this one. Right, you dealt with that one anyway, which is not too bad. Let's put... No, that's not the one I want. I want... Yeah. Really stunned again.
Need something?
Getting really bored of these things.
You're mine.
Right, get down here. Get your... Let's see. Boiling spray. Problem is that will hit us, which is going to suck. Let's cast him on those two. Right. Then we'll cast that on them.
Just say the word.
Burnt them all to cinders. I hate wraiths. Hate them. We picked up that Ardra staff, which was nice. This tower looks like it's carved from the stone of the cliff. The entrance is collapsed and sealed with ice, but you imagine that its commands are impressive view. It commands impressive view of the valley below.
Just say the word.
Okay, we're going to leave it here for now, folks. And that was a pretty nasty fight, even if I do say so myself. I've been Cornish-Knight. If you have liked, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. You can follow me on Twitter, you can follow me on Steam, or you can leave a comment in the comment section. I'll get back in contact with you. And I shall see you all next time for the continued adventures of Gwen, Ravenheart, and Space Pig. Goodbye.